Dracula. Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Hello, Twilight. Oh my god. It's been a while. First off, I want to apologize because I know I promised Bella's birthday / Stephanie Meyer Day video, and I do have it. My friend Paulina and I went on a scavenger hunt, but she's been having a little trouble with her computer and hasn't been able to get her videos to me so we can edit them together. But I promise you that as soon as she can get those videos to me, I will edit them and have them up as soon as possible. I swear. As for the clips you just watched at the beginning of this, I think everyone knows where they're from. It's a little movie called Dracula with Bela Lugosi. I kind of mentioned to my mom that I was excited for it to be Halloween so they would start playing all these old movies on TV. And one of my favorites is Dracula with Bela Lugosi. So, one day I came home from school and my mom was like, I bet you wanted to see this. So she bought me the Legacy collection, which is really cool. Has a lot of special features and stuff, and I'm really excited about that. Do you know how I always keep saying that Twilight is absolutely everywhere? I found it somewhere else. Okay, you can't see it that well, but one of the places is Claire de Lune. I kid you not. And then right at the bottom here is Spunk. Not Ransom, but Spunk. That is why Twilight is everywhere. So today's video is going to consist of something that I wanted to do for a while, and I like to call it Twarry Potter. What exactly is Twarry Potter? Well, it is Twilight in the Harry Potter universe. And this came up in a conversation with some friends at school. We were talking about Harry Potter, and then we started talking about Twilight, and then we were like, well, what would happen if the Twilight characters went into the Harry Potter universe? And here's what I think would happen. Okay, so first off, Bella would be sorted into Hufflepuff. Why would she be sorted into Hufflepuff? Well, she can't go into Gryffindor because she's not really that brave or intelligent. She's not going into Slytherin, that's for sure. So I'm kind of left with Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, but I think the Ravenclaw people are kind of a little stuck up sometimes. So I'd probably put her in Hufflepuff because it's kind of the house where every average wizard is in, and Bella's pretty average. So she definitely would be there. If Cedric was there, she can't complain about that. Edward Cullen. I don't know where Edward would be. I'm gonna say Gryffindor because he's pretty Gryffindor to me. Plus, he's a lion. He has to be in Gryffindor. So Gryffindor, Edward Cullen. Are vampires even allowed into Hogwarts? Carlisle would be in Gryffindor. For sure, because he's intelligent and he's cool and he's just so freaking sweet. Esme would be in Ravenclaw because I think she's funny and, well, she's cute and sweet, and I think she's incredibly intelligent. So I'm gonna say Ravenclaw for Esme. Jasper, who would be in Slytherin? Not that I'm saying he's evil, because he's not. I just think he would be better off there. He kind of doesn't fit anywhere else as much as he fits into Slytherin. Rosalie would definitely be in Slytherin, because she's a bitch. And I think she would get along really well with Pansy Parkinson. I think they would be like BFFs. And she could totally hang out with Draco, because he's a blonde bitch, just like her. Alice would be in Gryffindor also, because she's one spunky little pixie, and she for sure would be in Gryffindor. Emmett would be in Gryffindor, and he would be on the Quidditch team. He would be a beater, and he'd whack out the crap out of everyone on the opposite team. I'd love to watch that. I'd love to watch that. Jacob. Jacob would be in Gryffindor also. He's very loyal to his friends, and he's brave and strong and rather intelligent. Not all the time, but most of the time. So he would be in Gryffindor, and that would cause a little extra friction between himself and Edward. But he would totally get along with Remus Lupin. They could share advice on their different types of werewolfness. And they would get along quite well, I think. Okay. All the Volturi would be in Slytherin. They'd be like the owners of Slytherin now that Voldemort is no more. He doesn't exist in my Twarry Potter universe. Sorry. Yeah. An Arrow would be his extremely creepy self. Pedophilic self. Yeah. Renesmee. I'm kind of on the fence about Renesmee. Part of me thinks she would be in Gryffindor, but another part thinks she would be in Ravenclaw. I don't know. I can't decide. You tell me. Charlie could be like a slightly nicer, more agreeable presence of Filch, and he'd be following Bella everywhere. Yeah. What am I missing? Oh, the werewolves. Okay. Sam would be in Ravenclaw, because I think he's intelligent and very calm and sweet. Seth would be in Gryffindor, because he's awesome. Quill would probably be in Gryffindor too. Paul would be in Slytherin, because he needs a little anger management. And nothing like being scared shitless by the Volturi can do that. So, Slytherin for Paul. Embry would be in Hufflepuff, because he's kind of mellow. He's like calm to me. So he would be in Hufflepuff with Bella. The only two characters I've put in Hufflepuff. Shame on me. What am I missing? Leah. I'm not gonna say Slytherin. I think she would be in Gryffindor, because in the deep inside her, she is very loyal, and I know she loves her friends, and she would totally be in Gryffindor. I think that's it for now. I've Gotta put all the major characters somewhere. Mike Newton would be in Gryffindor. Maybe Ravenclaw. I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope to do this again because it's fun diving my two favorite universe book-wise together. It's great. Last but not least, I want to recommend the book. Stephanie Meyer recommended it, but I bought it a few days before she even mentioned it. It's called Hunger Games, and I'm that much through, like halfway through. It's great. If you love Battle Royale like I do, you should really read Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins because it's a similar premise, and it's really good so far. So read that. Book rec. So that's it for now. I'll see you soon, Twarry Potter.